Gemini, how are you? Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you for the 17th to the 24th. Yeah, 17th to the 24th of, you guessed it, Oct. Of course it's Oct, because it's for next week. Okay. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. The Hermit. Someone else had the Hermit right at the beginning of their reading. I can't remember who it is now. Sorry. Nine of Swords. Remember that the Nine of Swords is a passing phase. Three of Swords. Also important to remember that the Three of Swords is a passing phase as well. And the clouds and the rain represent it is kind of an illusion. You know, pain and suffering can be an illusion. It is possible to think to yourself that you're not happy when you really actually are. Two of Swords. So quite swordsy here. Which is a bit... The King of Cups. A little bit of light relief from all the swords, I feel. Okay, this one came out first. Five of Cups. Okay, there is definitely someone who is experiencing some tricky energy. Like grief, regret, anxiety, pain, suffering, heartbreak. Not knowing which way to turn. And there is good news coming in. The Temperance card. A healing energy. Obviously, temperance is patience, calmness, mixing two things, alchemy, mixing fire and water to create something new, something better. High Priestess next. The High Priestess, the crown that she is wearing, represents the waxing, the waning, and the full moon. Now, the High Priestess, she sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of any situation. So any pain, any regret, any suffering, any difficulty, any uncomfortable feeling will be passing, that's for sure. Page of Swords. Don't care about what others are doing. Don't care about what other people are saying. If you're taking a leap of faith into a new thing, if you're making your own way in the world, away from someone who maybe caused some difficulty, don't care what they're saying. Don't care what they're saying. But also look into your spirituality. Look into your personal power. What is your personal power? What is your gift, your skill, your ability? Could be something that you didn't realize you were good at. Eight of Wands. What are you desiring? Send those desires out into the universe. I'm not going to pretend, because it's been a while since I've had a reading like this. You've got the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Cups in the top row. But very importantly, so there's no sugarcoating that. But very importantly, Temperance, High Priestess, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands. The Page of Swords in this instance is asking you to be a detective about spirituality, about magic, about alchemy, whatever that means to you. Okay? Ten of Wands. Eight of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Not mega keen on that, but it's not that bad, because it might be an opportunity to put those burdens down. Possibly an opportunity to lay things to rest. They stay where they lay. Oh, fell out my hand. Only slightly though. Six of Cups. Release the past. So this reading is asking you to, looking into your spirituality, looking at, there's a healing aspect here. Maybe you are a healer. And looking into this healing aspect is going to, how does the phrase go? As you heal others, then you are healed in turn. Releasing the past is a big part of this. Releasing anxiety about the past, releasing heartbreak about the past, loss, grief, sadness. It might not be necessarily to do with someone, it might be to do with the job. Nine of Pentacles. Brilliant. More independent energy. More encouragement to be on your own. For this beginning with love. Take a leap of faith for this beginning with love. Okay, let's clarify. Now I get the feeling that I'm going to be surprised if the clarifying cards on this top row are similar. I get the feeling that they're going to be quite different. Okay, Ten of Wands. Maybe I was wrong. No, not necessarily. The Ten of Wands isn't necessarily a bad card, but it's more energy to ask you, looky here. So metaphorically, if you've been at the top of a mountain, it's time to maybe come down from that mountain. So if you've been in hermit mode, maybe it's time to get back in to society. Now I don't know names or whatever, but there is a story of a monk. I think it's a Tibetan monk who spent 20 years up in the mountain and meditated every day, and watched what he ate and did all the right things, and became very, very, very enlightened, one of the most enlightened. And then he came down the mountain to enter society again, and then had this dawning of, I can't cope with people, so how can I be that enlightened? So he had that moment. Oh, there's a what's going on here? This card the wrong way around in the deck. 9 of Pentacles again. We had the 9 of Pentacles not that long ago. On the 9 of Swords. So independence is your refuge, but not being lonely. Not being lonely. Clarifying the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. Good. Nice. Positivity. Companionship. Now you've got the 5 of Cups at the end of that row. Clarifying the 2 of Swords is the 5 of Pentacles. So I think you've been caught in a situation of not knowing what to do about the way you feel. I hope I've already explained that, because I did when we got to Temperance and the High Priestess. I think water sign is going to come. I think there's communication coming in from a water sign. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Or like inner communication from your own internal wisdom, from your own internal wisdom. Say the word wisdom, and the tree of wisdom appears, even though the tree of wisdom actually isn't depicted on this hangman. And I did say water sign. This is a card of Pisces, so could be, or it could be a Pisces that caused problems or something. King of Swords. Okay, maybe that you need to maybe cut that energy out of your situation. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Clarifying temperance. So there is definitely knowledge to be gained here. You are definitely being called to go and read some books to do with loads of stuff with words that I don't want to say out loud on YouTube. Hidden things will help you find your hidden purpose, hidden gift. Okay, the High Priestess. The Tower clarifying the High Priestess. Now that really is enlightenment. That absolutely 100% is enlightenment. I'm gonna completely ignore what I just said about not. Maybe go and see what the Emerald Tablets of Thoth say. Maybe look at the Hermetica by Hermes Trismegistus. Maybe look at the Nag Hammadi scripts and the Epic of Gilgamesh. Maybe that kind of thing. Ace of Cups. Be a detective about this kind of thing. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. So you're gonna know. Just look at some books and see which one resonates with you, and you're gonna know, because you're gifted. Because it's definitely here in the reading. Knight of Pentacles. So if you're desiring a happy home, a happy life, being comfortable, comfort. Ten of Wands, Five of Wands. Training up for this kind of thing is exhausting. So know that first beforehand. Okay, the Devil's been coming out a lot, so it's a collective thing. A lot of people have been getting it. On the Six of Cups. So this is definitely releasing anything toxic from the past, most likely a person. Who? Nine of Swords, due Three of Swords, due Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Really, really sort of, if you only knew just how bad they were, maybe all I'm getting is that they were bad. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Cups, but don't worry, because a knight in shining armor is coming in. Could be a woman if you're a guy, could be a guy if you're a girl if you're a girl, a guy if you're a guy. Doesn't matter. But a knight in shining armor is coming in. Possibly with roses. I've never said that before on this card. Believe it or not, I haven't. That's clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. So someone who is independent, someone who is abundant. Ace of Wands. I think that's the first ace. Oh no, second. Even though I can't see it, I can remember it. Actually, it's the third. Sorry. I can't see what's underneath of the cards on top. Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Ace of Cups. And there's an Ace of Cups here as well. Yeah. For the full card, I'm going to pull two intuitively. In fact, I'm going to pull three on this full card because it's coming right at the end, intuitively. Okay. So, spin that wheel. Luck is coming in. Make your own luck by being brave. Queen of Cups. Make your own luck by being brave. It will help heal your... Oh, that's not meant to be like that. Your emotional situation. And what are you waiting for? Three of Wands. Get on with it. Not right now. Not like from the moment you hear this reading. But there will come a point in time where you put this training, this learning, this training, this learning into practice. Sorry, it's not easy. It's just not easy. This training, this learning into practice. Okay. Wow. Of transformative reading, transformation. I feel different. I mean, I do pick up the energy of the people that I'm reading for, and I felt pretty bad at the beginning. I feel pretty good right now. So, do these things. Okay? Okay, sorry. Just checking my clock. You've had about 5 minutes longer than some of the other people this week. But it was an important... I never really actually set a time. I try and get it in under the 20 minutes. Not always. What am I even saying? Because that's not always the case. I have done a couple of weeks of 30 minutes ones, and then I have done some 5-minute ones. You know, maybe I'm saying this because this is something you need to do. You know, experiment. Try a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then find out what really works. I mean, at the moment, I've decided between 15 and 20 minutes is what I'm kind of aiming for. But that goes all out the window depending on what the reading actually is. I could tell from the beginning this was going to be an important reading, and I completely lost track of time. So it could have gone on for an hour and I wouldn't have actually noticed. Chin up. There are some really good things here. Okay? Take care, Gemini. Bye.